So this fall, I have my first year paid off at NC State University.
So, without further ado, this fall I'll be attending Johnson C. Smith University.
Well, this fall I'll be attending Catawba Valley to play basketball.
I received a full scholarship, full tuition room and board for 4 years to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill.
So this fall I will be attending the University of North Carolina at Charlotte.
See, I think the idea that we talked about tonight, what stands out most about our street leaders is that there's a group of incredibly talented, incredibly smart high schoolers that are just oozing with leadership potential, and instead of leveraging that solely for personal gain and achievement, they've chose to pour it out on the younger kids who attend our program and use it to build up their neighborhoods and their community.
We're here to celebrate that 100% of our 11 senior street leaders are going to graduate high school and start in college this fall. Seniors are going to be the first in their families to attend college. This is an extraordinary achievement that takes a unique sense of will, and it's something to be celebrated.
These kids show so much love to you, and when you actually start to get involved in the program, you'll see that you want to show the same love that they showed you back. You learned a lot from Urban Promise. You learned skills like patience, you learned skills like how to be humble, discipline, leadership. It was just a wonderful experience to be a part of this program for so long.
I'm not the only person that speaks, has these huge little conversations with these kids. All of our street leaders, Matt, Ginger, Nancy, Ethan, Jordan, everybody, we have these huge little conversations, life-changing, loving conversations with these kids every day. And I have no doubt in my mind that these conversations are adding up to an epic win of our very own.
Yeah, so Signing Day is this event that's traditionally reserved for big-time Division I senior basketball and football players, where they get all their friends, family, reporters in a room and put on the hat or hold up the shirt of the college they'll be attending in the fall. A handful of years back, a charter school in Texas called Yes Prep stole the idea and said, wait, we should celebrate our students the same way that these athletes are being celebrated. And I know Urban Promise is one of a number of other organizations that have stolen that idea and said, wait, our students, especially our first generation college students, deserve to be celebrated the same way that big time athletes are.
You taught them that the way up is down, right? You guys have heard that. The way up in this world is to make yourself low enough to serve, because that's what Jesus did, right? And if you guys can picture, you street leaders, the rest of your life, Nancy, that's exactly how you should live the rest of your life. Down on one knee, looking up, asking someone what you can do for them.
My experiences as a street leader helped me understand that I want no child to go through the agonizing pain I had endured. For that reason alone, I want to be a social worker. I want to help improve the lives of families and help them restore their communities. I want to promote social change and enhance the well-being of all children that I come in contact with. My conversion from the Grinch to a caring and sympathetic human being has been only the first step in a lifelong process of learning to put the needs of others and of my community above my own wants and desires, which is exactly the kind of life that defines being a social worker.
Being a street leader is no longer just a title for us. Being a street leader is a way of life. We have made a promise to our kids. We have promised them that we will be there for them and that they can become engineers and they can be anything that they want to be. But we won't just tell them, you can do that. We'll show them by doing it ourselves.
I'm excited to watch our street leaders grow in their leadership with our younger students. You heard stories tonight of the ways that our street leaders have impacted the lives of the younger students they serve and have been the role models and blueprints for them to live into. And I'm incredibly proud of the individual accomplishments that were showcased tonight. Our seniors all getting into college and receiving big scholarships. It's pretty amazing.
Building up a wonderful group of students, guiding them to look up to God for love, raising up a community of street leaders, and later those street leaders who can lift up the world. And that's the legacy that we've started here as the first class of Urban Promise Charlotte. And I'm proud, as I can assure you the rest of us senior street leaders are, to have taken part in building up this beautiful community and family and what it stands for this year.